So here I am doing internal and external rotations. These target the rotator cuff muscles in the shoulder, which is important to me as my subscapularis is split during the surgery. I perform drop sets for these to try and get as much of a burn as possible, starting off with 20 reps, then going down to 15 and then down to 10 for the last set. The weight on these is normally quite light as I simply wasn't strong enough to move heavy weight. I always started off my sessions with my heavy compound lifts. As you can see here, I'm doing bench press. I did 3 sets for 8 reps of this. It took time at the start to build up weight. At the start I was only able to do 30 kgs, but you can see me doing 40 here. I've built that up to 55 since, which is good progress. Next up here we have a dumbbell bench press. I did 3 sets for 8 reps each time. It targets your pecs and tricep muscles. Pull-ups are great for your back and bicep muscles. Unfortunately here my form isn't perfect. I'm not fully extended out my elbows and I do falter as fatigue sets in toward the end. I did 3 sets for 8 reps each time. Here we have a horizontal pull to complement my vertical pull. I did barbell rows and single arm rows. Both of them are very good for the traps, target the lat muscles as well. And I was able to load these up heavy because it wasn't too affected by the surgery. Next up here is 3 sets of 10 bicep curls. These are very important for building back a lot of the size that I lost during my injury. I superset both frontal raises and lateral raises together. When I was putting them into my workout, I did 3 sets for 10 reps of each of them. I feel like this really enhanced the burning sensation that you get from these kind of exercises in the shoulders, and I've had a noticeable improvement in both exercises. Here is dumbbell seated overhead press. This is another exercise that I struggled with the stability of and had to use smaller weights for most of the time, and I still am here. Here we have military press, 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps depending on how I was feeling, which targeted my deltoid muscles in my shoulders. Next up was an exercise which I really liked doing because I felt that it gave me both strength and power. I implemented it in both workouts and it was very important for building up the stability in the shoulder underweight.